Welcome to your Ethereum News Roundup. Here's your latest for Thursday, August 31st, 2023. Offchain Labs releases Arbitrum Stylus, Prisma Finance goes live on Ethereum Mainnet, Gitcoin Passport introduces Onchain stamps, and PoolTogether V5 is now live in private beta. All this and more starts right now. Offchain Labs released Stylus, a general-purpose programming environment that supports WASM smart contracts. Developers can now build applications on Arbitrum Nitro chains using WASM-compatible languages, including Rust, C, and C++. The launch includes the release of the code, a public testnet, and an SDK. According to the project, Stylus significantly lowers gas costs. Developers can build resource-intensive blockchain use cases, including alternative signature schemes, larger generative art libraries, and C++-based gaming. Offchain Labs will host a Stylus hackathon at ETH Global in New York on September 22nd and will offer $20,000 in bounties. Prisma Finance, a liquid staking token-backed stablecoin protocol, is now deployed on Ethereum Mainnet. Starting on September 1st at 9 a.m. UTC, users will be able to mint the MKUSD stablecoin using wrapped STETH, CBETH, RETH, or staked Fraxed ETH as collateral. Dep caps will also be enforced for each collateral during the initial launch. Prisma will also release its Prisma token in the coming weeks, which can be locked for vote escrowed Prisma, enabling governance voting power. Liquid staking token issuers can then channel incentives towards their own assets using vote escrowed Prisma. In a bid to bootstrap liquidity, Prisma is introducing a 0% initial interest rate. Prisma is built on the codebase of Liquidity Protocol. Identity verification platform Gitcoin Passport introduced on-chain stamps on OP Mainnet. An on-chain stamp is a verifiable credential stored on-chain. The solution uses Ethereum Attestation Service for its on-chain data structure. Ethereum Attestation Service is an open-source tool for on-chain and off-chain attestations that is available for OP Stack chains. Credentials can be assigned by various identity providers. The system aggregates stamps and assigns weights based on their cost of forgery. Stamps were previously stored off-chain and required developers to query the Gitcoin Passport API to read the unique humanity scores. Users can now migrate their passport on-chain to OP Mainnet by visiting passport.gitcoin.co. Prize savings protocol PoolTogether released the fifth iteration of its protocol to private beta. The new iteration introduces immutability, permissionless vaults, and automatic yield-to-prize conversion. The beta release features boosted USDC and wrapped Ether vaults on OP Mainnet that generate a yield from Aave v3. Users with a Puli PFR GitPoApp or PuliCon PoApp NFT can access the beta release. The V5 release is expected to launch for all users on October 2nd. PoolTogether also introduced Cabana.fi, a series of open-source and user-friendly interfaces for interacting with the new protocol. And lastly, the Ether.Fan staked ETH-backed NFT collection by Ether.Fi introduced NFT auctions. The auctions enable users of Ether.Fan to participate in bidding for rewards utilizing their accumulated loyalty points. The rewards include a dApp node staking device and a range of USDC prizes. Ether staked via Ether.Fan is directed towards the Operation Solo Staker initiative, which furnishes hardware to solo stakers in various global locations. The program is not available to U.S. residents. This has been a roundup of today's top news stories in Ethereum. You can support this podcast by subscribing and following us on Twitter at ETHDaily. Also subscribe to our newsletter at ethdaily.io. Thanks for listening. We'll see you tomorrow.